Governor Hutchinson has been hinting at calling a special session to deal with the income tax in the state.
And tonight we have a more solid date for when it could happen. Our Jay Bird joining us now from the state capitol. And Jay, when are they expected to take up the issue of income tax cuts?
Well, good evening to you guys. Right now, December 7th is the date that Governor Hutchinson plans to convene the General Assembly to take up the tax. The main reason that they will be having that is to take up the tax cuts here in the state of Arkansas. But surprisingly, not everybody in the state is on board with that. Governor Asa Hutchinson said he will call for a special session on December 7th, and the biggest item on the call will be the state's income tax rates. Arkansas Advocates for Children and Families sent a joint statement among 15 organizations not in favor of tax cuts.
Our big problem with this tax cut in particular is that so many of the benefits really skew towards the wealthier in Arkansas.
State Senator Ben Gilmore says different tax brackets have been addressed individually in the past, and these cuts are more balanced across the board.
A lot of fairness in this proposal. And at the end of the day, I think what you're seeing is that you're going to see more money in the economy.
Bruno Showers believes more things should be funded in the state instead. He mentioned specifically universal pre-K, funding more DHS workers, and other healthcare-related funding would be more beneficial.
We think that these are all problems that we could address if we use that revenue to invest in public services and programs rather than a tax cut that mainly benefits the wealthy.
State Representative Howard Beatty is on the Tax and Revenue Committee, and he believes putting money back into the pockets of Arkansans is the best way to go.
I'm going to say 99% of the Arkansas taxpayers are going to want that money in their pocket.
Governor Hutchinson said these cuts will make them more competitive in the region against states like Texas and Florida, which don't have a state income tax.
When you talk about job creation, capital formation in this state, keeping our talent in this state, that benefits everyone as well.
Opponents say those businesses won't put money right back into Arkansas.
It won't necessarily.
Now, the income tax is not the only thing going to be on the call. In fact, there's quite a lengthy list of things that they will bring up in the special session. They will also take up a restricted reserves transfer, the Tax Appeals Commission, which requires some action, the insulin bill, and the LLC bills passed from this most recent session. They just need to clean up some things with that. The General Assembly is also wanting to add security to the Assembly there, so that takes some legislative action as well, and also dealing with appropriations for the American Rescue Plan. There is also some plans to potentially bring up some economic development bills in there as well, but they are still tweaking those. So plenty to get to once the special session starts again next week on December 7th. But for now, live from the state capitol, Jay Bird, KARK 4 News.